Okay, so I'm on the app. It's pretty cool. It shows your exact location as you're walking live. And I believe this is the end of the property line, but I don't see any markers. But it looks like this is pretty close to it. Let me go a little further. Yeah, I don't see any stakes or there's some landscape cloth and there's evidence of a piece of, I can't tell if that's wood or, oh yeah, that's wood. I thought it was PVC pipe. So yeah, I don't see, and I don't know, like, if this stays this busy. We can get on the state traffic website and get a count, cars per minute or whatever count for this road. There is another sewer cap, so I think that might be. So what I'm going to do is walk the entire length here of the lot now so you can see. So we're guessing, let me show you somewhere around here. Looks like it's the end of the lot. And here is another manhole cover for the sewer. So, I'll walk us back to the beginning. So this is pretty still here, and then we get down here a little bit. This is a little more white water, a little more noise in the river. It's a nice spot there. And this is a little bit wider area here that's flat. Down there it's a little more narrow. So this is quite a bit wider because all of this is relatively level. So the little path is higher up here, but I just wanted you to see there is quite a bit more level area there. Bah! Sorry, I just walked into a spider web. If I'm not looking at the ground, I trip. If I'm not looking up, I walk into spider webs. All right. Oh, that's big. Okay. So here's your little whitewater area. Some rocks. Yeah, I think this is very promising for being buildable. Even though that is pretty steep there, it's not so aggressively steep. I still feel like you could dig it out, dig into the side of the hill there. So what we just walked through was probably the widest flat area. And now the shoreline is coming in a little further, so it's not quite as wide. But definitely room for a nice driveway in here, for sure. Here's the other sewer that we saw. And you can see how long the lot is too, by how far I'm walking. So you got some more whitewater here. And back to the dead tree. And you can tell it's a pretty well-worn path, so I feel like a lot of people like to come here and fish. There's not a lot of, no evidence of partying, just some water bottles. So it's not a party spot, which is good. So there's your biggest boulders there. Now I'm staying on the trail, but it's a little further away from the river. And then here is almost a little beach. Got some, it's not really sand, it's more mud, but it probably runs when it rains a lot, but this is where all the roots are, so I gotta be careful here. But this is pretty flat here too. It's got more rocks in it. So there's a little tiny piece of land there, little island kind of, and that's kind of the end of the road here. And we're back to the neighbors. There we go. But see how beautiful it is with the underbrush and trees cleared away. It's such a great view. So yours could look like this too.